Welcome back. In the car again today. Just coming back from a moderately successful trip to Office Depot and Staples. My kids are really picky about pens. Unfortunately, they've met my pens, and unfortunately, they've learned from me that big pens are not as good as other pens. So all those big packs of pens that you can get for 25 cents this time of year, I can buy if I want to waste 25 cents, but the kids aren't using them. So I was really excited when I saw a deal on Pilot G2 pens from Office Depot where you got your entire purchase price back in rewards. But now I have to use the rewards, right? I just saw another deal on printer paper, which I need to pick up because sometimes I end up using stationery paper, giving the kids turn in very nice assignments at school that no one cares that they're on very nice paper. So it's good to pick up some basic paper during that back to school time when things go on sale. The sale though that I saw, like regular $8.29, who pays $8.29 for a ream of paper? I don't know. On sale for $6, but then you would get $5.99 back in rewards. So we're still with the rewards, but I figured I might as well use the rewards that I had to turn that deal and try and turn as many deals as I can during this season on those rewards. That's kind of a fun game. And end up with some stuff that we'll use. I have a deal online, and usually these deals are meant to get you into the store. But when I walked into the store, there was no evidence anywhere of this whole rebate rewards business at all. So I just stood in the store, processed the transaction on my phone so I wouldn't forget. So it was successful in a way. I just don't have a ream of paper to show you. I guess you've seen a ream of paper before. It's not that exciting. The bigger part of my trip really was to go to Staples, where they will accept old electronics for recycling. And I had 4 enormous printers in my garage because it bugs me that I can't get them repaired. They almost all have the same minor thing that goes wrong with them. I've been able to get warranty replacements on them when it's within the year time frame. But then once we're out of that year time frame, I'm just looking at this printer that just has one little thing wrong with it. Usually it's just that it gets like spots on the backside of the paper when you print it. And I'm like, there's gotta be some, and I've tried to clean it myself. It doesn't work. There's gotta be someone who does that. But I have not been able to find it. And I can't, and they're heavy, heavy printers. So it's not worth sending them to someone. But still, it just bugs me that I can't get the printers fixed. I have to replace them. I have a lot of shelves in my garage. There were some shelves when we moved in a few years ago. And I also had the better plastic shelves from Home Depot. I don't know how to describe them. They're pretty sturdy. So I have a ton of shelves in my garage, which is good and bad. I have places to put things, but then I just put things there and don't deal with them. So I had 4 enormous printers sitting in my garage. And I'll be sharing more with you about this, but I'm starting to think about maybe doing a little bit of couponing, which, you know me, I don't like to buy things that I'm not going to use, but you do need a little bit of room to be able to capitalize on deals when they come up and have places to put things. So I emptied out these shelves. So I was able to bring the printers in. I did go in and check first because each of those printers weighs about 40 pounds. And I didn't want to hold them in and then find out they're not taking them anymore. They were very nice about it. They actually had, although the woman in customer service had to call someone in the tech department to make sure that they will take it. So I'm glad we did it. Everyone was nice. And I had some ink to recycle, so I brought that in. Actually, the printers that I have use so much ink because each color is an individual cartridge. So like one set of inks is 8 cartridges, and I can recycle up to 20 a month. Some months I don't make it to Staples. The other thing is that those rewards for recycling my cartridges, but they don't show up right away, and they're only good for a limited time. So I just have to remember about them. I don't always know if it's worth it. And so while I was there, I recycled my printers, and I got my August recycling brought in. My July recycling points are not in my account yet because I was hoping, well, while I'm here, maybe I'll pick up I could use some packing tape. But the points aren't in my account yet. I just left the house, like maybe I'll end up with some paper and packing tape that I can show you guys. And I got rid of the things I wanted to get rid of, which was the bigger part of the trip. I will be getting the exact deals that I want, so it all works out. I'm just kind of like, do I make a video? Do I not make a video? It's Veda. Make the video. Right? If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe below. I'd love to hear in the comments how Veda's going for you so far. See you tomorrow. There's a couple of... I'm down to like 2 unopened containers in the... Unopened... What do you call them? Of toilet paper. Unopened thing of toilet paper. That's the word. Definitely. Anyway, I'm down to like 2 packages. Packages. That's what we call them. We call them packages.